Hello, Deb here with Art and Grace. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day today. Come on in and pop on. Tell me, hey, where you're watching from. I'm getting this pulled up here so I can see the comments. Hopefully, some people will pop in. And you guys are having a good day. That's what I'm hoping. So join me for a little fun. It won't take long. This is a pretty easy craft, but it's fun and it's cute, and you can use your old paintbrushes. So this will require any paintbrush that is a decent size, and I use chip brushes. You could use, hi Trisha, thanks for popping in. You could use a regular paintbrush if it's large, but it would be a mini little project, a super mini project. But you really, at the 2-inch is the ideal size. Actually, this is 3-inch. This is the ideal size, and 2-inch works too. Hi, April. How are you today? Glad y'all are popping in with me. Hi, Linda. You guys sprinkle this out because we are having a hard time getting people in. I don't know what's going on with the algorithm, but it is crazy trying to get the notifications out there. So I'm glad y'all are here. I think the ones that are coming in are the ones on the text alert. So, hi Elizabeth, glad you're here. Okay, so anyway, this is a super easy craft. I'm gonna turn this down where you can see the table. There, that is so weird. It's because my phone, I didn't realize my stand was, I had changed the configuration, so it is weird, isn't it? Let's just get you to where you see the table and not like half of my shirt. How is that? I'm kind of waiting to see what view you guys have, so let me know if you see. Okay, hi Terry. Glad you popped in. Finishing up lunch. Good, April. Thank you, Linda, for sprinkling. Hi, Christy. Hi, Brooke. How are you today? Hi, Ann. I love it when you guys pop in. Okay, y'all can see pretty good, I think. So, sorry, this is a little weird setup here, but I want to show you an easy craft. I know that with spring and summer, we're going to need ideas that are quick and easy, and maybe you guys can do with kids or grandkids. And I love to sprinkle in some of these projects here and there when we can. Y'all still can't see very well. Let's see. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Is it this? Okay, maybe that's good. All right, how's the view? Hey, from Massachusetts. Glad you're here, Charlene. Hi, Carol. How are you today? Windy and 32 degrees, Kathleen. That's too cold. You know, Texas is so weird. It's cold one day, stormy the next, warm the next. We never know from one day to the next how to dress or what it's going to be like. Okay, so I just gathered some supplies. I have a general idea of what I'm going to do, but we'll do this together. And this is just one idea. I've done a lot of these in the past, and of course I don't have any because they're all packed away. I have everything packed by season. Hi, Kim. Glad you're here. Hi, Marty. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate you. Oh, good. Okay, thanks, Brooke. Excuse me. I'm going to have to drink water throughout, I can tell. Oh, sorry, Linda. I know there's lots of glitchiness, you know. So anyway, I just grabbed a few supplies. I've got a book page. I have a cute little bird template that I'm going to use. I have some of my scrapbook paper. And then, of course, these brushes and a little paint. And we're going to make this super cute, okay? So I'm going to do the large one because I think that will be the cutest. And then I have some supplies off to the side that I don't know if I'm going to use. So we'll just see. I usually just kind of start going and see where it leads me. It's like a little mixed media project. So sometimes, you know, until you start going, you're like, okay, here's where we're going with it. So I'm just going to get down some really pretty paint. This is Bahama Blue by Deco Art. I love that color. And just start painting my brush. This is because it's just a little whimsical craft. You don't have to base coat or anything. Just get your paint on here. So we're just going to get down a coat of this pretty aqua blue. This reminds me of a beach, and that's why I pick it, because I'm always wanting to go to a beach. My family never wants to go to a beach. They're always mountain people, and I'm always overruled. So Looking at you guys' vacation pictures is my little vacation trip. That's as good as it's going to get, I think. Oh, Susan's in England. It's cold, but the sun's been shining finally. You know, we need the rain. I understand we need the rain, and we do, especially here. We're having a lot of fires here in Texas, and so, yes, we definitely need the rain. But I'm solar powered, and I don't do well in gloom. I get gloomy myself, so I really need the sunshine. So we definitely need some of those sunny days, don't we? The rain is a must, though, so I'm not going to complain. We were supposed to have, I mean, they were really talking about tornadoes last night here in my area. And we had warnings, you know, we're supposed to be taking cover. Of course, my husband's outside watching it. I don't know if any of you that live in Texas are the same, but we tend to be, oh, it's a terrible habit, but like ambivalent toward the warnings. We've lived through, you know, 50 years of warnings, and, you know, we just get lazy, or I don't know what the word is. We just don't think it's going to happen, I guess. And so most people don't take cover. We don't have basements or shelters here. So it's just like, you know, go into the bathroom, and sometimes we've done that, but, you know, overall, we're just kind of like waiting to the last minute. Well, last night on the Dallas news, a guy was like, I've got to go call my wife. And he like left the stage, left the forecast to go call his wife. So then we're all like, oh, okay, this is serious, you know. But thankfully, we didn't have too much. April, did you have anything over there in your area that I haven't heard about? Let's see. Oh, good. Good, Linda. I'm glad. I know, right, April? So next time, y'all help me. Oh, you like my turquoise ring? Thank you, Brooke. I love it, too. I love turquoise. Hi, Lisa Key. How are you today? I think I caught all of you guys. The rotations went right over my friend's house. Yeah, I know. Exactly, Tana. I mean, you know, I guess we just hear it so much during the springtime that we get, you know, yeah. And, you know, there's kind of this running joke about weathermen, how it's their time to shine, you know, when it's really bad weather, and they get all excited because that's their thing. That's what they do. They love it. They live for it, you know, to forecast all this stuff. So I kind of tend to be like, oh, well, they're just excited because this is, you know. But anyway, we really need to take them seriously. We really, truly do, because we've seen the damage. We have seen it, and many of you have lived it. So it's not anything to mess around with. Especially when you have kids or anything like that. That's totally different ballgame. You know, because they can't make the choice to protect themselves. You have to protect. Anyway, off of the weather, all that just because of the England weather. But I've got my base coat on. I'm going to go ahead and hit it with my heat gun just to make it fast and get that wind damage. Really, Tana? Oh. Well, I'm glad that was all. You know, it definitely can be so much worse. Isn't it gorgeous, Linda? It's so pretty. And it just screams beach to me. Of course, they called it Bahama Blue. So, you know, it's like that blue, gorgeous water. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate that. Thanks for sprinkling. You guys are awesome. I'm opening a water bottle while holding my heat gun. Okay. Now, I'm trying to decide if I think I do want it this way. So what I'm going to do is have a little bird, have a little nest. So let's color the you know, this stuff, the brushes part. And I have a stick, so I thought I would put that up here. So this will be basically kind of like it's sitting up in a tree or something. I kind of like it like that. So let's use this part of it. And I'm just going to take some nippers here. These are really for jewelry, but you might have a better situation than this. Use something more, you know, for actual pruning or something. And we'll have that there. So do we want the bristles brown or green? We could also, which I think is cute, is to either use, like, I've got this carrot. I pulled this out because I have a lot of these and I'm not going to use them all. So I thought I could use this greenery and put this in here. Wouldn't that be cute? and just kind of build up a little nest kind of thing. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate that. Talent. I don't know. Hi, C. Lynn. Do you go by C. Lynn or is it just Lynn? Let me know so I can call you the right name. Going to Xenia, Ohio. Oh, wow. You are? Oh, no. We have lived in Ardmore, Oklahoma, which is also called Tornado Alley. I know there's a lot of those kind of places. And it's just really bad. You know, but there they do typically have basements, so you can, you know, just go down in the basement and you know, so you just get used to it. You just go down there a lot because they do come through there a lot. Oh yeah, this is cute. I already like it. So have y'all ever thought to do this? I mean, take your old brushes, don't ever throw them away, because you can use them in crafting, or you might even need the bristles for something that you're doing. These bristles are excellent for making a wood background, giving you a faux wood background. So don't throw those away. Just put them in a little plastic bin, and then when Deb comes out with a craft using brushes, you'll have it. I have made these into a little Halloween witch. I've done a gnome. I've done something really girly. I can't even remember what all I put on it, but it was pretty and girly. So, you know, any kind of theme you want to do, you can do. We could make an Easter bunny. I mean, whatever you can dream up. No, we don't have basements here, do we? We do not, and it's, you know, kind of nerve-wracking when they're telling you take shelter, and, you know, like one of our bathrooms has a big glass window. Well, that's not going to work, so can't get in the bathtub there. I'm just going to kind of touch this with this lime green kind of through here and give it the dimension it needs for fun. Okay. Oh, I almost picked up my hot glue gun to dry it. That won't work. Let's see, what did Kim say? Kim, yes, I'm going to be an alternate brush soon. Huh? I bet that was a typo maybe, or like an autocorrect. What do you mean, Kim? You're gonna do one maybe? I think these are cute for us, but I also know that kids love to do them. So I try every now and then to throw some crafts on here that kids will enjoy, because so many of y'all have grandkids or kids still that would enjoy crafting. Maybe you teach Sunday school or work with kids at a school or something. So I'm just cutting that off. I'll have this carrot, and you never know, I'll pull this out and reuse it next year or something, but I just had too many. I didn't need it, so I thought that would be kind of fun to use. I've got my glue gun going, so I'll glue some of this down, you know, kind of like, oh, I was gonna do something here. Let's see what paper I have. So we could do a book page just for something cute, or we could do scrapbook paper. Let me look at this. I don't know. So like that. I don't know. Maybe the book paper. Like that. Does anything stand out to you guys? We could do a pink. And then I've got this. Kind of like the book page. What do y'all think? Is it beautiful in Oregon? Good. I know, Brooke. I am too. It just makes us feel better to have all the sunshine, doesn't it? I'm glad y'all are all here. Thank you guys for sprinkling. See, that's what does it. It really helps us. Facebook wants to know that what we're doing is decent, and if it is, they will show more people. And if nobody does sprinkle it, they're like, okay, they don't like this. So I'm just kind of guesstimating here and not worried too much about if it's perfect. So I'll cut that down a little bit. And then we will podge this on. It's a term used on Pinterest for the collage mixed media brushes. Of course, mine will. Oh, okay, so cool. You like the book page, Lisa? Good. Thank you. Did you tell me, do we call you C. Lynn or just Lynn? I hope I didn't miss it up there. Oh, you, Lynn. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. I always want to be sure I'm not saying something wrong, so just Lynn. Let me find an old brush, y'all. I always have to come over to this other pile and find one I don't care about as much. And I don't have that many that I don't care about. This one's a really old one. I'm going to just brush on some. This is the deco page I use. I know you guys mostly use Mod Podge, but I use the deco page by Deco Art. And it's a fantastic sealer, so I just have it on hand in that big size when it goes on sale. And then I'm also going to do the back of this, just a little, not terribly much, but, and we'll press this down and kind of roll it around to the back. It's a perfect size. It just fits absolutely perfect on there. And then I'll need another little strip to cover the back. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. Ooh, Ceci, I'm glad you're here. From Denmark. We love that. I'm telling you guys, I say it a lot, that it's so fun what the internet has done for us crafters and artists to be able to reach people all over and become friends. You know, people we'll never probably get to meet in real life. But it's so fun. This is so easy, and you can see why kids love it too. And you can get really, really detailed on these. Like Kim was talking about on Pinterest, I'm sure there are lots of amazing ideas. This is very simple, but she was mentioning putting clay, and there's just so much you can do with them. Lots of scrapbookers, you know, will put different supplies on there like flowers, little paper flowers, and she was mentioning clay, so you could do clay flowers or whatever shapes you want. So there is a lot you can do. While this one is simple, you can do it up as, you could even, you know, totally be off the chain and do a really blingy one that would be unexpected. Okay, so now let's do a bird. I've got a little bird shape. I didn't know, oh, well, let me glue on our grass and stuff first. So I think I'm gonna want this down here a little bit so that our grass shows. Oh, that was a lot. Kind of overkill on the glue here. Just gonna kind of, where's my finger protectors, y'all? Oh, I don't know. I can't reach them. I don't see it. How funny. Well, we don't know. So let's use this. We'll just kind of. I love how these kind of curl up. I think that is perfect. See how they're kind of curling? Hi, Carrie. How are you today, girl? Sure, I've been thinking about you and Rick a lot. Okay. Let's cut off that long one there. Doesn't need to be so long. And then maybe another curly Q for this one end. Thanks for the hearts. Hi, Cheryl. How are you today? Hope you're feeling better. I don't know, a couple of days ago you weren't feeling well. Okay, bye, April. Have a good day. Oh, that's neat. Somebody did I saw Tana's comment about somebody doing artist in Australia. Oh, Susan said that. Yeah, that's awesome. Hi, Wendy. Hope you're feeling better too. You haven't been feeling good either. There is so much going around. My friend Sarah with Paint Create with Sarah has been really sick, and her kids have been sick, and I've just seen so many posting about it. I feel so bad for everybody. Okay, let's do that one right there. You'll see how quick and easy this is to put together. Now you would have to, if you're working with kids, obviously you would have to do the glue gun part, but that's okay. They can tell you where they want it. They can design it, you know, and then feel good about their little design and accomplishment on that. If you guys are not signed up for my text alerts, you really should, because it's another way that we can communicate with you guys. So the only thing I do is I send out one text before I go live. So it's not every day, but you know, a lot of days I go live, and so I'll just send out a text saying I'm going live. But that way, if anything ever happens to Facebook and I'm not here, or they, you know, ban my page for some crazy reason, you would be able to find me. Okay, I'm trying to decide if I want this larger bird. Let's just see here how this would look. Yeah, I think that's a perfect size. Okay, so let's make a little template out of this. I didn't know what exactly I was going to use. And you could actually put, I have another idea to put in this little, now that I'm thinking of it more of a nest, you could add a little bit of jute, you know, kind of like, oh, that's cute, y'all. Let's just kind of build it up almost like it's a little nest. And you know how they pull string in there? I think that would be cute. And all that needs is just a couple of dots of hot glue to put it down. Ooh, I like that. See, I'm kind of actually didn't mean to mess it up, but I like that kind of yucky look. I don't know, yucky's not the right word, okay? Haphazard look, because it would be that way if they pulled string into the bird nest. And then I've got these pit beads that I've been using. Look how many are on this roll. So I'm trying to find ways to use these for spring. Could put a little bit of those. Hi, Pam, how are you today? Or other threads, yes. You could put yarn. Hi, Lori. Hi, Christy, I'm glad you're here. I am really a huge proponent of using what you have on hand. So look around in your craft stash, and you know you've got fabric pieces and ribbon pieces. And, oh, y'all, that's cute to add the little pop of pink. You know, you don't have to go out and buy. You can just get creative with what you have. Y'all give me some other ideas and I'll see if I have it. Hi, Brenda. How are you today? I'm glad you popped in. We'll be live in the VIP group at 2 if you're able. Hi, Bonnie. Hope I didn't miss anybody. You're better, Cheryl? Good. You could put more. That pink doesn't show up a whole lot, but hi, Carrie. Yes, you made it. We're just making a cute little mixed media paintbrush, so don't throw away your old paintbrushes. We can do something with them. What about a piece of that kind of woven in? But you see what I mean? I mean, talking about scraps, just if you have, do y'all have a little, I have a little, just a little bag now. It used to be a box, but right now I'm working with a bag. And it's got little pieces. So it might have this, just little pieces that I have left because they're perfect for this type of thing. And I know it seems like, oh, that's a lot to keep up with, but it's not. I just throw the bag in my little cabinet, and when I need something, I look through it, and I've got buttons, I've got random things in there that I just have one of that are perfect. So I'm going to kind of weave it a little bit. Hi, Heather. Glad you're here. Y'all have any other ideas to weave through here or add, or things maybe I'm not thinking of? I'm just kind of using what I have handy. Just a tiny dot here to hold this down. A lot of silk sewing embroidery. Yes, Christy, perfect. The VIP group, Connie. So I have a free group, which is the Art and Craft Showcase, but then I've got a paid membership. It's $18 a month, and I teach in there 1 day a week, and then I have guest artists or crafters come in. I usually have 2 a month, sometimes more, and they teach something. And so we have a paint party once a month also. People will post their pictures of what they're creating, and then at the end of the month, I take all of those pictures, and everybody gets 1 ticket for each picture they posted of something they made. If it's something that I taught them, they get 2 tickets. And then from all those tickets, I draw names, and somebody gets a $20 gift card for Amazon. So we have a lot of fun creating together. A lot of ladies do the replays because they work full-time, you know, but it's a lot of fun and very inspiring. I'm going to just take this off. I know I need a little tail on it, but that's too hard to cut around. So for the little bird, oh, and I have this too. This was packaging, y'all. Packaging. Did I keep it? Obviously, yes. But isn't that the weirdest packaging? It's kind of neat. It's stretchy. Just like brown paper, but stretchy. And I thought, well, that's cute for something. And sure enough, like, I think it'd be cute a little bit tucked in this. And so obviously I'm still going to have a ton left, but it's kind of the right size and kind of a good color to go in a bird nest. So what if we just put a little bit, you know, tucked it in there. Anyway, the VIP group is just a special, you know, kind of separate group so that it's more intimate. You get to know people if you want to. Or you can just kind of do things at your own pace, at your own time, because the replays are always inside. And to me, one of the main benefits is, well, the main benefit to me is the community, because the ladies are amazing people. Super sweet, super supportive, super kind. Most of, well, not most, but a lot of them are on this feed probably right now. I know Christy and Carrie. Who else is on here that's in there? But you guys, Brenda, Bonnie, a lot of you guys show up for my lives and for what's in the VIP group. So, but having the guest creators come in there is really special, because you're getting a lot of artists or creatives kind of to yourselves, because when they're live on their page, it's really hard to communicate with them because they're getting 8 million comments at a time. And so sometimes they don't even see your comment. But in the VIP group, it's a one-on-one thing. So you can say, hey, so-and-so. We had Cindy Manley recently, and she's so fantastic, so generous with her knowledge. And, you know, she said, y'all can ask me any questions. And so it's really, really nice to have these great creatives giving us their pointers and just taking the time to give to us, because, you know, we're a fairly small group. We have about 80 ladies in there. And, you know, so these creators that have 50,000 or more people on their page are really, really kind to come in there and teach us. Sorry about the dog, y'all. I'm sure there's an Amazon guy out there. Do y'all hear her? Well, how can you not? Okay, so there's our little kind of bird nest thing. Isn't that cute? What I was going to tell you is save some cardboard. When you get cardboard from a box or something, like this is thick, this is thin. I like the thin cardboard. Can y'all see this? For something like this, because what I'll do is cut out just enough for this little bird shape. And that way my bird will be more substantial than if it was just paper or even cardstock paper. So I'll just kind of trace it onto here and then cut it out. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the stars, Julia. You're cute. Thank you. The mixes, I do too. See, and hi Sherry, glad you're here. Thank you. Hi Tisa. Yes, you're in there, and Trisha's in there. Yeah. I didn't even really think of all that until I just started doing it, and that's kind of the fun of mixed media. Is you just sit down, get out a big box of supplies, whatever you have, and you can pick up things at Dollar Tree and even at Michael's when it's on sale, or Hobby Lobby when it's on sale. And before you know it, you've got more than you need to do some fun mixed media. So for the bird beak, I'm just going to do this one to make it easy so it doesn't, you know, it's hard. It'll make it break if I'm not careful. Just do a little heart there, and then we'll just cut this out. And then on this little bird, we can either put some cute paper over it, or we can paint it, you know, just whatever we want to do with it. If you are interested in the VIP group, just write in the comments VIP group, and I will send you some information. Right now, there's a wait list, and we don't open again until August. But I will do, sometimes I'll do an event, which I have one in the works for some glass art. And when I do that event, I will offer the people who take that class, I'll offer them to come inside if they'd like to. Because, you know, I mean, it's just, I don't have time to do all the marketing for, you know, to get the word out about it. So, I mean, I want to focus on what I need to be doing for the group. But during an event like that is a good time to say, hey, if you want to come in, come in. Okay, so we've got our little bird. And we can just put him up in the nest or put her up in the nest. Let's see, I think she needs to be pink. What do y'all think? What do y'all think of this? We could do either the flowers. Okay, y'all vote for me. Do you want to see her in the flowers or in this? And then we could even cut a few of the flowers. We could, oh my gosh, y'all. So many things. I wish I had a little crown. That would be cute, because I was looking at that. I looked at this and saw a little hat. Do you see a hat when you look at that? I mean, it's a teacup, but I was like, oh, a little hat would be cute on her. We could make a little hat. Oh, that's cute. I like the hat idea. Flowers. Beth, if you'll look, first of all, everybody who joined recently, I sent an email. So go to your email and click on, or just do a search for Art and Grace. It's ART, the ampersand, and Grace. And it may pop up because a lot of times the emails go to promotions or to spam. They just don't know who I am, so they just put it off to the side. Oh, thanks, Deb. You're so sweet. I'm glad you're here. And then you might look in your messages, because I also try to send everybody a message saying, hey, come on, get in the group. So it may be sitting in a message somewhere, like Messenger. Pink bird with a hat. I think that's cute too. Her belly and the flowers and the rest of her pink. Oh, y'all are having the greatest ideas. I just think that hat thing would be cute. Now that I see it, I can't unsee it. I wonder if I could make that into a hat. Let's see what we can do. What if we could? Let's just see here. So this is how inspiration happens, is I'll look at something like that, and the next thing I know, I'm into making hats. You know, and it's not even a hat, it's a teacup. But when you start playing with your materials and looking at things kind of outside the box, it just opens up creativity. So I'm thinking if we could sort of make this into a hat, how cute. It may not work, but I'm going to try anyway. Could be a teacup hat with a little bird in it. Now there we go. don't have my best scissors. I need to get those. These are so precise. I love these. Love the hat. It's not even a hat, it's a teacup. Isn't that funny? But yeah, a teacup hat is adorable. Thank you guys so much for being here and for sprinkling it out. I appreciate you. And after this, I'll be live in the group, in my private group. But after that, I'll go back and answer any questions and say hey again to anybody that I might have missed, because we do miss. It's easy to miss comments when we're working too. Oh, thanks, Sue. This is the relaxing part of doing art and crafts. You know, if you start doing things like this, you just get lost in it. And guess what? You forget about all the cares of the world. Do they go away? No. Are they still there when you're done? Yes. But you've reduced your blood pressure and your stress and anxiety level, and that's a good thing. So we can't make the bad stuff go away, but we can find ways that help us cope. And for me, prayer and then doing things like this are how I cope and learn to relax. I want that little piece right there, but I don't want to tear that little leaf. Okay. So what if this is a hat? You know, just making this teacup a little hat for her. That's going to be cute, y'all. These little scraps out of the way so y'all can see. And then we will cut this pink. I think I'll just cut the body from this paper, and then we'll do the flower part next. I just moved it. Y'all may notice I'm not drinking my tea, and I'm really missing it. We have been out for days. And I'm like, ugh, I'm so used to it. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Evelina. I appreciate you guys. You ladies. I say guys about everything. Just need to cut right inside that line. And I'm back to these dumb scissors. Oh, these are like butter. So guys, I have an Amazon shop where I keep all my favorite supplies, and like things like the scissors, any paintbrushes I use, even this scrapbook paper, because people will ask me, oh, where'd you get that cute pack of paper? You know, I just list everything in there if I love it. Now, if I buy something and use it and don't like it, it's not going in there. Because yes, I could make a little commission off of it, but who cares? I mean, I'm not going to have y'all buy something that I didn't like. So anyway, you can trust that it's things in there that I use and love. Okay, so we'll decoupage this on, and then we'll add some flowers. These, oh gosh, oh, you would have to ask me. Does it say on here? They are in my Amazon shop, but this doesn't say, and I don't know. But I love them. They are very precise and sharp. Really, and just a good size. I think I like them because of the size. They're not too small. They're not big, obviously, so they're just good to get in there and do these things. Sorry, I can't remember the name of them. Oh, this is my glue pile over here. Oh, were you teasing? Excuse me. Took a big drink of water. Did you find anything you liked? It's kind of fun just to go in there and see, and I guarantee you, you're excuse me, you're like, oh, I see her use that all the time. Because I know a lot of creatives who, I mean, they'll put everything in their kitchen sink in there because they want their people to, excuse me, to buy from them because they get a commission. I can't do that to y'all. I've said it 100 times. You guys are my friends now. There's no way I'm going to try to make money off of my friends' when I don't even use or like the product. I just am not going to do that. I think God will take care of me and the money will come as it's supposed to without me doing that. So you can trust that that list is stuff I use. Okay, so we've got our little bird covered. Oh, y'all, that little hat, that is so cute. I am loving the little teacup hat. She's like ready for Sunday church, right? That's cute. And then she needs a little wing. So let me grab a different paper and we'll do a little wing. And I think I can just maybe freehand one. So something like that. Maybe a little bigger. I don't know, let me see. I might need to do a little bigger one than that. Yeah, Brenda. I mean, it's kind of comical to me when I see that because I'm like, oh, they'll have, you know, oh, just so many things that, you know, they're not really using. They're just, you can tell it's just a lot of large items so that they get a big commission, and I don't know. It's just not how I work. So we'll put that little wing there. And then I'm going to go ahead and just put this down. Cute, y'all. I love that hat. Give her a little eye. We can use a marker for that, or, you know, this is a micron pen. Thinking if she needed white in there, but I think I'll just do it. Not the best eye ever, but it'll be okay. I'm not worried about perfect. I was gonna see if I had a little bit of orange for the beak, but you know what else would be cute? It's also cute to just add in little elements, like we'll use this burlap. It's a piece of ribbon, you know, off of a roll, so it is already treated, so it's not going to fray easy, but I think that'll be cute to, you know, add as a little beak. If we can get it small enough to work. My big fingers, see, it's hard to work with those little small things, but see how when you just get to playing, it just kind of all starts falling together. You think of things that you never thought of. I'm going to put a pretty good coat over that. It'll take a little bit to dry. Cute. And then, hi Maria, how are you today? Cutest little bird. Thank you, Christy. I know, I guarantee you, Carrie's going to have one made before we know it. She is our rock star. She can see it, and in under an hour, she's got it made. Okay, Let's see, what else does she need? She needs some bling. I know she needs some bling. Let's bling that wing. Bling the wing. This is diamond dust. And I'm sure you guys know about diamond dust. If you don't, it's amazing. It's actually little tiny, tiny, tiny shards of glass. I don't know if you can see that. Tiny, tiny. And just the most beautiful sparkly surface. Gives it this beautiful sparkly surface. 10 times better than glitter. You just have to be careful with it. You know, you don't want it in your kitchen with food or anything. And you need to be careful when you use it. But as you can see, when I put it in this bottle, it really just mostly falls right onto the project where I need it. And can y'all see that? I'm still waiting for my iPad to catch up. Teacup is too cute as a hat, isn't it? The cutest thing ever. I love it. Now we could, you know, add a little stuff up here and put a little baby bird in there, y'all. Should we? Wrap the beads around the handle. Around this, the paintbrush. Wrap the pit beads, I bet. Thank you, guys. That's why I need y'all here. I need y'all here because you have great ideas. You kind of help me along as I'm thinking. You're thinking, you know, great ideas that go with it. Oh, yeah, I love this. I knew the handle needed something. That's a great call. What do y'all think of that? Kind of wrapped up around it. I love the book page too. That's kind of, you know, unexpected and kind of fairy tale-like. In fact, that would be a cute theme to have fairy tale, or, you know, you could do, what do you call? Alice in Wonderland and all of those little Snow White. You could do all kind of themes and have one for each little book. Let's say that you had grandkids going to stay with you all summer. Then you could do one a week for the whole summer. So read a book and then do a paintbrush. Read a book, do a paintbrush. And that would make them want to read the book. Oh, like that. Super cute. Of course, a lot of our beads are at the back, but that's okay. You can always add more if you need to. Just hot glue them where you want them. Just kind of need to hold it there until it starts to dry. Oh, thank you, Deborah. You like it? Are you taking a break from your resin art? Gosh, you're doing so many cute things. And I said, oh, I want more time because I love doing glass art. I just am not finding the time I need to devote to it. I'm doing too many other things and I just love it. Okay, y'all, I think that's coming together super cute. I'm gonna put that down. Let's see, unwrap off the stem. Yeah, they do, they do. Hi, Manny, how are you today? Hey, Manny, you could do something so cute with paper. Could you not? Because this is paper. You could do something so cute. If you guys don't follow Manny's Paper Fun, you need to just click on it right now. Go follow so that you'll see his things when they pop up. He is a master with paper. And I mean, it's not like anything you've seen. You have to go check it out. Oh, good, Carrie. Her wheels are in motion. Oh, Deborah, what kind of surgery did you have? Was it carpal tunnel or what? Y'all, I love that little bird. I kind of want some of the brush to show because I think the brush is so cute too, as green, you know. So I might put her off to one side. I'm just going to hot glue her down. Kind of tuck her down in there and press her down. Wendy says wrap it the other way. I love all of the mess of the nest. I think it's so cute because it's how they really do their nest. They're just, you know, kind of hodgepodge of all kind of things. That is adorable. I'm loving it. Thank you. Thank you, Jessica. How are you today? Do y'all see anything else that I am not thinking of to put on here? One thing we could have done, and I should have done it before I put her down, and I didn't think about it, was distressing the edges a little bit. Like, I can still do it. Not sure what color I want. I know I'm off camera, but I'm kind of seeing if I want this color. But like, I should have distressed these edges a little bit. So I'm just taking this little ink pad and going along the edges best I can to kind of give them a little color. And you can always, you know, take your finger and do it. So wherever I can't get in, I kind of take my finger and brush it in there. Kind of like that rubbed anyway. It's kind of cute. Just kind of gives your edges a little detail and finished look. And I'm just using these distressed ink pads. They were on sale one day and I picked them up, and okay, I think she turned out cute. You know, the only thing that I haven't added that I love to add is a little bit, and I also like to add lace, but a little bit of bling. Do y'all see anywhere that we could add bling? Could do a little bow somewhere, like, oh, that would be cute. Let's do a quick little tiny bow. So we'll just kind of gather a few pieces and put them together, see what we get. This is some new ribbon that I'm using. Haven't even used it yet. And so I might take a little piece of this. Of course, I'll have to cut it. So I'll just go ahead and cut it, you know, and use a piece of it when it's just not going to work because it's too fat. I might put one more so we get more of the green part. Ooh, you know what else I want? Hold on. Y'all are gonna love this one. Isn't that pretty? This is, I think, from Hobby Lobby, yes. And it was in the wedding section, or at least by the wedding stuff. And I just think it's so pretty. Hi, Marion. I'm glad you caught me live. How are you? You are so sweet and encouraging. I see your comments. Thank you so much for being so kind. I think I'm going to put that down here. It might overtake it if I don't. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it's cute. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see me cutting. I forget that my camera is set up wonky today. Okay, so let's assemble this, and that will be the last thing it needs. Just doing this easy little crisscross bow thing. I need one more of these. Well, I don't think I do. I think it'd be too much to have too much. So we'll just do it like that. And then let's get a piece of thin string here. Webby ribbon at Dollar Tree, Tammy. Are you serious? That's excellent. I went there last night and they didn't have it at mine, but you know how that goes. I mean, it's probably sitting in a box somewhere. I'm just taking a little bit of like string to tie this into a knot back here. You could keep working on this as long as you've had time and just keep on until it was just covered. And I think the theme thing would be really cute to have, you know, different books, kid books, and have each one, you know, do a book, a brush for each book. It would really encourage the kids to read, or even just your favorite books, or who knows what, music, anything. I'm just going to kind of cut a little slit on these. I don't want to cut too much. But just a cute little, fun little bow to put, you know, kind of off to the side here. Oh, y'all like that? Do y'all? Y'all like it? But that kind of counterbalances this bird. Oh, I'll hang it. I'll just add a ribbon to the back. I can do that now and show you how I do it. Just depends on what ribbon I want to use. Let me look. I wish I had some of this aqua in more of a ribbon, but I'll probably just, I might just use this because it matches and I think it's really pretty. Let me just be sure. You know what I do have? Oh, y'all, I forgot I had blue too. I bought the blue in this. How cute. So, I don't know if that would be cute to hang it from though. Let's see. What do y'all think? Hang it from that, or cut this, you know, small and hang it from the glittery one? Which one do y'all like better? This or this? I'll let y'all decide. String around the hat. Oh yeah, string around the hat. Great idea. Ooh, and I've got to hurry because I need to be in my VIP group right now. Right now. Christy, if you're still on, would you let them know that I am... Oh, y'all, how about that? I need something really small. So I'm looking, and I think that's about the only thing I have that's small, unless I cut something else. Let me just try this. Oh, well, yeah, I like that. I like that. That was a great call. Who said that? Who said that? Let's go back. Wendy Clayton for the win. That was so smart of you to think of. I am looking at the clock going, I need to hurry. So you save the day because that is going to be so cute. Just a tiny bit. But if anybody that's on here is in my VIP group, would you just pop on there and say, I'll be 5 minutes late or something? I would appreciate it because I'm just wrapping up. Look at that. How cute. How cute is that? So I'm on delay. I can't see yet what you're seeing. I want to be sure y'all can see. Oh, yuck. Are y'all seeing upside down this whole time? Are you kidding me? I had it the wrong way. Oh, y'all. I always turn it toward y'all. I wasn't even paying attention. Now you can see. Yes, it's so pretty. Thank you, Christy. You're amazing. Thank you. I know, Vina, right? It just, everything everybody's mentioned is like, yes, that takes it up another notch. Okay, glitter. Most people are saying hang it from the glitter. I think that's our last step, you guys. So I will cut this in half at least, maybe a little smaller, because I don't want it to be super huge. Save that for another project. Now, if I was going to give this as a gift, I would go find a pretty aqua ribbon that I wanted to use. You know what I'm saying, but for me, here in my little craft room, it's fine. How cute. And I'm probably just going to do it just like this and not try to make it cute and then just hang it on a nail just like that. So just hot glue that down to this paper part. Now guys, I know y'all, some of y'all have some of those little paintbrushes, not little, but the big, you know, chip brushes you can do this with. So you guys come on and impress me. Do something and show it to me, tag me. I'd love to see it, but I think this turned out darling. I love the little glitter. I'm sorry y'all, I keep forgetting I didn't turn the camera. I will post a picture so that you can see it really good up close, but I think this around the hat added a lot. The little burlap on the nose, the little glitter here, cute little bow. I think it turned out great too. Thank y'all. Listen, you're saying I'm talented, but you guys came up with half of these ideas, so thank you. Christy, thank you for the stars. I appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. What's the kind of brush? It's called a chip brush. Let me see here. Here's one just like you get it at the store. Just a regular old chip brush. They're like $1. The dollar store does have them. Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Home Depot, any of those kind of places. Let me turn the camera up so I can say a proper goodbye. Sorry that I didn't have that camera right, y'all. I just wasn't thinking. Yes, a throwaway chip brush. And so many people do throw them away, but don't, because you can definitely use them in projects. So as they can be terrible looking and they still would be cute as a little project like this. So I love it. Thank you guys for helping me. Super fun. This is the kind of stuff that we do in the VIP group too. It's just nice to have a small community where we all kind of get to know each other. We care about each other. I definitely pray for anyone who asks it. But I am especially attentive to the ones in the group because they're usually the ones who are messaging me. Anybody is welcome to message me. I love to pray for you. I really do feel an honor to pray for you. So feel free. Yes, Harbor Freight, under $1. Thanks, Brenda. Okay, guys, I've got to go get in the VIP group. We've got another cute craft to do in there. So be watching and I'll post a picture of that. If you have any questions, message me. Up in the body of this video description is a link so you can join the text group. So I'll send you a text alert before I go live if you want. And if you make one, you got to show me, okay? Y'all have a great day and I will see you soon. Bye.